Hey, how's it going? This is Monjoti. I'm a productivity coach, and this might be my last video for 2020. So, tomorrow is 31st, and most of you might be busy celebrating and welcoming 2021, and that might be followed by some introspection, planning, New Year resolutions, and things like that. So, I thought now might be the best time for me to share some of these ideas that you might find valuable as you step into 2021. So the first one is the power of proximity, the power of who we spend time with. I mean, we do end up becoming who we spend time with to a large degree. I mean, we are an accumulative effect of the people we spend time with, the videos we watch, the podcasts we listen to, the movies we watch, the music we listen to, the things that we do, and so much more. In short, we are an accumulative effect of the things in our environment to a very, very large degree. I mean, people around us powerfully influences our emotions and even goals that we set. I mean, there are terms coined like emotional contagion and goal contagion, right? So people around us actually rub us off on their emotions and even goals. And one of the research says that if you spend time with obese people, you have a 57% chance of becoming obese yourself, no matter who you are. So there's a lot going on here, right? And the effect of who we spend time with is compounded. It's non-linear. It's disproportionate. So we want to use that force to our advantage in 2021. I mean, spend time with the right community, spend time with your tribe, spend time with people who actually lift you up, who inspires you, spend time with people who are already where you want to be, right? Because that powerfully shifts your story of what's possible and what's not. And maybe once a quarter, if not once every month, invest in a personal development program. It could be an immersive learning environment where actually you spend maybe 2 to 3 intense days, because that's if you completely immerse yourself in an environment like that, it actually powerfully shifts your story and your mindset. So that is something to consider, or invest in a coach or a mentor, or find a friend. Make sure you surround yourself with people who will support you in your goals and your mindset and your emotions and your overall quality of life. And of course, outside that, reading the right books, listening to podcasts and videos, and learning in the virtual environment is also very, very powerful, because we might not have access to all these people all the time, but we can always create that virtual environment. So it's a powerful idea to take with you in 2021, and it's a powerful idea that you can incorporate. Second one is morning ritual, right? I think I've spoken about it so much, and there's so much out there about morning ritual, so I don't think I need to talk about what needs to be done in the morning ritual. All I can say is what you do first thing in the morning is really, really, really powerful. I mean, the way you start your day is the way you start your life. What you do first in that first hour, first couple of hours, hugely determines how the rest of the 22, 23 hours are going to unfold. So first hour is your time, it's me time, and that's when you're going to take back control of your life, and you're going to center your mind, emotions, get clarity on your goals and intentions and things like that. So you're going to center yourself and step into your best self before you walk out into the world, and that will give you that sense of control, which will make you act in a confident manner, and that will translate into an overall good quality of life. So morning ritual is very, very powerful. You want to have a morning ritual in 2021. Third one is forgiveness. Forgiveness is a very, very powerful idea, because if you're able to forgive somebody, it's a gift that you give yourself. I mean, if you're not able to forgive someone, then there's only one person hurting, that's you. And it's going to hold you down, it's going to hold you back from experiencing higher levels of joy and richness in the quality of your life, and also from experiencing professional, personal success. And it actually drives your temperament, and it really impacts your overall quality of life. And it's a gift that you give yourself, because if you're able to do that, if you're able to forgive and let go of the past baggage that's not serving you, it'll really set you free. And it's a gift that you need to give yourself if you haven't done that so far. And beginning of 2021 might be the right time to do that if you haven't done it already. Another idea around forgiveness is people who hurt us or were unfair or rude or things like that, who we are not able to forgive, they were operating from their own levels of understanding, consciousness, or whatever you want to call it. They were operating in their own bubble, and they didn't know any better. And even though it might sound weird, that was their idea of trying to make things work. But they were operating at their own levels of understanding, so they didn't know any better. I'm sharing with you because that might help you to come up with a perspective to actually let them go. And it might take some time, but it's worth it. The work that you will do is worth it. And the last one is spirituality. So 2020 has been really difficult, and it's been challenging for many of us, and that actually made many of us explore new toolkits and explore spirituality, let's say. That's one of the things. And if you're curious on exploring, let's say, an alternative perspective to how to improve the quality of life, the mindset and emotions, there is one person who's doing a really good job. His name is Master Stephen Coe. Most of you might know him. He's done a really, really good job in deconstructing spirituality and making it so much understandable and logical and even scientific, and that made so many people explore the science, and so many people got benefited, especially at the mental and emotional level, because of what he's been doing. Master Stephen Coe, he works with Tony Robbins. I mean, he's there in almost all of his seminars. And if you are interested in that space, you might want to explore that, because many people are looking for more ways that they can use to improve their mindset and emotions, and the energetic and spiritual standpoint might be something that might work for you. So I encourage you to explore that if you haven't already. I mean, if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, not a problem. So these are some of the ideas that I thought I will share, and all the very best, and I will speak to you in 2021. Take care. Bye-bye.